Hey there, fellow gardening enthusiasts. Welcome to our channel. Today, we have an exciting topic lined up for you: how to take care of your precious eggplants. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, we'll cover all the essential steps to ensure your eggplants thrive. So, let's dive right in. Selecting the perfect eggplant variety. Before you begin, it's crucial to choose the right eggplant variety for your climate and gardening space. Different types of eggplants have varying growth habits and requirements. Look for varieties suited to your region, such as Black Beauty, Japanese Eggplant, or Italian Rosso Bianca. Preparing the ideal growing environment. Eggplants are sun-loving plants, so select a location in your garden that receives at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight per day. Ensure the soil is well-drained, loamy, and rich in organic matter. Consider adding compost or aged manure to improve its fertility. Planting eggplant seeds or seedlings. Now, let's move on to planting. You have two options, starting from seeds or using seedlings. If you opt for seeds, sow them indoors about 8 weeks before the last frost date in your area. When the seedlings reach about 4 to 6 inches in height, transplant them into your prepared garden bed, spacing them 18 to 24 inches apart. Watering and fertilizing. Watering is essential for healthy eggplant growth. Keep the soil evenly moist, but not waterlogged, throughout the growing season. Aim for about 1 inch of water per week and adjust accordingly based on rainfall and climate conditions. Also, consider mulching around the plants to conserve moisture. When it comes to fertilization, eggplants are heavy feeders. Apply a balanced organic fertilizer, such as a 10-10-10 formula, at planting time. Additionally, side dress the plants with compost or a nitrogen-rich fertilizer every 3 to 4 weeks to ensure a bountiful harvest. Pruning and supporting eggplants. Pruning and supporting your eggplants will help promote better airflow, prevent diseases, and provide support for heavy fruiting. Once the plants reach about 12 inches in height, pinch off the top few inches to encourage lateral branching. You can also stake or cage the plants to keep them upright and prevent sprawling. Pest and disease management. Just like any other garden plants, eggplants are susceptible to certain pests and diseases. Monitor your plants regularly for common pests like aphids, flea beetles, and tomato hornworms. Consider using organic pest control methods like ethical soap or neem oil. Also, keep an eye out for signs of fungal diseases such as powdery mildew or bacterial wilts. Promptly remove infected leaves and treat with appropriate organic fungicides if necessary. Harvesting and storage. Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for: harvesting. Harvest your eggplants when they reach their mature size, which varies depending on the variety. Generally, the fruits should be glossy, firm, and have reached their full color. Use a sharp knife or pruning shears to cut the eggplants from the plant, leaving a small stem attached. Once harvested, eggplants can be stored in a cool, dry place for a short period. However, they are best enjoyed when used fresh. If you have an abundance of eggplants, consider preserving them for future use. One popular method of preservation is by freezing. To do this, start by cutting the eggplants into slices or cubes. Blanch them in boiling water for about 4 minutes. Then transfer them to an ice bath to cool rapidly. Drain and pat them dry, and pack them into airtight containers or freezer bags. Label and date them before placing them in the freezer. Another method is to roast or grill the eggplants and then freeze them in suitable portions. Roasted or grilled eggplants can be pured or used in various recipes later on. Cooking and enjoying eggplants. Now that you have successfully grown and harvested your eggplants, it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor in the kitchen. Eggplants are incredibly versatile and can be used in a wide range of delicious recipes. From classic dishes like eggplant parmesan and moussaka to stir-fries, curries, and even grilled eggplant sandwiches, there's no shortage of culinary possibilities. Experiment with different flavors and seasonings to find your favorite way of preparing eggplants. Don't forget to share your creations with us in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your unique recipes and experiences. Congratulations! You've learned the essential steps to take care of your eggplants, from selecting the right variety to harvesting and even preserving them for future use. With proper care and attention, your eggplants will reward you with a bountiful harvest and delicious meals. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more gardening tips and tricks. Also, Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Thank you for joining us today. Happy gardening and happy cooking.